Hello guys and welcome back to Steve on Steve, and I'm just taking a quick look at my EU4 game that I've been going at for a bit. I haven't played it for about a week or so. I've been busy with other stuff, but I've been really proud of this, and I don't know, I guess just wanted to share it with you guys, because I'm playing as France, and I don't usually play as France. I think it's too overpowered, and this playthrough, you know, if anything, proved that more than anything. Because I didn't blob too hard, so to speak, as France is, you know, stereotypically known for doing, but I did make it my task to destroy England. And as you can see, I've been busy doing that. I have two vassals, Cornwall and Scotland. Soon Northumberland will be my vassal as well. But basically, it's been a really good game. I've recovered all of the French core territories, except maybe Savoy, and maybe Barrois, and maybe Lorraine. But that doesn't matter. I've got Navarre. I'm allied with a bunch of cool people: Portugal, Spain, the Commonwealth, and Sweden, which makes me very powerful. I used to be allied with Bohemia, but then they started hating me because I kind of didn't help them out, and yeah, fought a big war with Austria, took a bunch of their shit. Burgundian inheritance, I took some stuff, which was really nice. But yeah, Austria is kind of the big problem. I even got to be emperor for a brief point, which was very useful because I took like half of the shit from Savoy, all of this stuff. I wrecked the Italian states, took a bunch of land. It's been great, and obviously there's the whole England thing, probably the highlight of my campaign. I started by obviously retaking all of my French cores, and then I won another war in which I forced them to release somebody. I vassalized an Irish dude, and I used them to conquer all of Ireland. Then I had like 3 Irish vassals, and then now I own all of Ireland. In the newest update, DLC, whatever you want to call it, there's a new nation called the Isles, which kind of controls all this stuff, and they're a vassal of Scotland. I took all their shit. They were my vassal. I think the first vassal I actually got was Wales. I forced Britain, England to release Wales, and then I annexed them, and now I'm actually pushing into actual English territory. And then there's Cornwall, which are awesome, and I was going to give them more land, but now they're becoming actually too, you know, ballsy. Although I might remove Dover trait and do that. We'll see what happens. If anything, I think I might do that. I'll cancel my coring here, and I'll give Devon more land. I'll cancel divert trade, which, okay, there we go. I can give them all of my land. So now I can give them Somerset, Dorset, and Hampshire. Maybe even Gloucester. Yeah, I'll give them Gloucester as well, but that's it. I'll core Shrewsbury myself, which is okay for me. So let's see, Devon, let's go. Yeah, as you can see, I have a ton of diplomatic relations, which is kind of a problem. I'm waiting for the royal marriage with Bohemia to die out. I'm supporting Norwegian independence because I want to grab Iceland, although I think I'll cancel that because that doesn't seem to be working out for me. So I'll end my support for their independence. In the new, I'm going to start colonizing. It's a bit late for colonizing in the early game sorts of thing, but yes, go back to the Cornwall thing. I'm talking about too many things at once. We'll give them, what, Somerset. We'll give them Dorset. We'll give them Hampshire. And we'll give them Gloucester. Always remember the word Gloucester because in Shakespeare's King Lear, Gloucester is one of the main characters. And we'll give them Gloucester. Because that basically means they can core them instead of me, which I think is a great thing. Yeah, we might inherit the throne of Portugal, which is obviously, well, I mean, no, we won't. Our actual dynasty got, you know, wiped out, so now we're part of the dynasty of, I think it was Brunswick or some other fucker, but now they're gone as well, so I think I'm the only fun vet in here. And the funny thing is that now, like, the Spanish are the de Valois, which was the original French dynasty, so that's a bit of a clusterfuck. But yeah, this is great. Oh yeah, also Scotland's my vassal, which is great because I've been feeding them land. But yeah, the main problem, I'm not trying to play this game like super wide and try to min-max everything, because that's not how I play this game. You know, I try to enjoy it, take it as it comes. There's certainly a lot of opportunities I could have taken, but I didn't. Such as Bohemia. I could have pressed my claim on Bohemia's throne. But they were allied with the Commonwealth at the time, and I didn't want to piss the Commonwealth off because the Commonwealth are the best. They're my biggest friend, the most powerful friend. But yeah, but also I would have been at war with like half the HRE, so I didn't do it. But kind of, yeah, the main goal right now is to kind of kick England's ass. Maybe expand into Italy. We'll see how the... Oh, yeah, that's right. The Shadow Kingdom happens. So now, of course, it's 1550. So I'm going to encroach into Italy, which is awesome. Hopefully might get a PO over Spain, which would be the best thing ever. You see, they're already in the colonization game. I'm late for it. They've already got all of the Caribbean. They're doing great for themselves. And even fucking Friesland is fucking colonizing. So I might want to go to war with Friesland for their colonies, if that's even possible. Let's see. Yeah, this is a developing colony. They've even got fucking Barbados. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go to war with Friesland, I hope, before that happens. Let's see who they're allied with. Where's Friesland? They're allied with Austria. Of course they're allied with Austria. You see what I mean? But yeah, I love this game because it's difficult, because there are situations that are out of your control. But yeah, with basically minimal effort and just being beefy and beating up England a lot, I am, you know, the world's #1 power, and Spain is quite far behind. You know, obviously Ming starts out of the world power, but, you know, we know what happens to Ming. Russia's foreign, but they're getting their ass handed to them by the Commonwealth, which is great for me. Somehow Norway actually got this. I didn't even notice that. Wow, that's great for them. That's actually really cool. I was hoping to use like Ireland as a jumping point for colonization, but it's still too far away, so hopefully I'll get this idea soon. January 1554 apparently, which is great, and then we'll start colonizing. You know, since Spain and stuff aren't going for... Well, they are going for Mexico, I guess. But they're not going for the 13 colonies area, and England won't be able to because I'm beating the crap out of them. I'm going to do the 13 colonies, maybe Canada, and then hopefully go into Africa and do a bit of India stuff, because India is a fucking gold mine. It's insane. Money is doing good. We've got basically millions of manpower. We're not in any issues on the manpower front. Let's see where our... What the fuck? Oh yeah, I had some people here trying to seize English colonies, but that was pointless. Lost some good ships doing that, which was unfortunate. We got our transport ships. Are they okay? Yeah, let's start bringing these folks back home. Let's bring them to Wales. These ships are probably going to die. I wanted to start exploring, but I never got around to it. I think maybe because there's nothing for me to explore. But I can certainly try. Yeah, no, there's nothing for me to explore, which is annoying. But I guess I just don't have like the naval range or the bases in the right places. Wow, I did not mean for that to rhyme. I mean, yeah, I guess we can unpause for a bit. Let's see what happens. England is getting wrecked. But yeah, the main priority right now is try to get Northumberland as my vassal, which should be great. Northumberland's managing... Yeah, Scotland's not doing well with Gaelic separatists. Okay. Cornwall wants to share knowledge. Wow. Oh yeah, that's because they're tiny and we don't have a printing press. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm somewhat behind on printing press. How do I... There we go. Yeah, we'll get it soon, but... I'm amazed they started in Cornwall, you know? That's kind of fucking incredible. But of course, Cornwall is my subject, so they will share their tech with us, which is great. So we're in the gunpowder age, of course. But yeah, as I said, my main intention is to kind of continue beating up England and kind of sneak into Italy. But Switzerland is part of the HRE, and that's a problem. Because they're... Oh, excuse me, I got a bad cough. As I mentioned, I traveled recently, and whenever I travel, I get a cough. So, Savoy, nobody likes. Oh, I could get them a vassal. That's interesting. Can I vassalize anybody else in here? Oh yeah, Montferrat is my vassal as well. Totally forgot about that. They're kind of my foothold in Italy, which I think is great. I don't know who they're... Oh, they're just drilling. Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm going to drill my armies. Drilling is great. I love it. It's actually an excuse to have your armies actually do something, because before drilling was implemented, you just, you know, destroy maintenance. I mean, lower maintenance and cash in. And then when you go to war, you increase maintenance. But now, there's an actual reason, I mean, an actual thing for your troops to do when you're not at war, and that is drilling, and it actually improves your troops, so it's a good incentive to do it. One thing that kind of bothers me is that I didn't seize Roussillon from Aragon, because we used to be at war with Aragon, with Castile. Oh man, Spain is fucking going for Africa, that's cool. Maybe I should take a bit of Africa. Although they're Muslim and they have like resistance to conversion, and there's nothing really cool in Africa. At least not in North Africa. There's slaves, which is, I mean, I love this game because only in this game can you talk about these things without being looked at as a lunatic or a fascist. Let's see. We could go to war with Milan. They don't have any powerful... Well, they are allied with Bohemia, but Bohemia is getting destroyed. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of it, you know. If you want to see more of this, my friend's playthrough, please do leave it in the comments below. If you want to see any more EU4, or any other Paradox game, or any game at all, or you have any country recommendations for any games, or just any kind of suggestions or tips, then please leave them in the comments below. And as always, thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.